20 offers a mix of policies meant to make state laws tougher on crime. The three main things it would do are increase penalties for some kinds of stealing, it would make it harder for people to get out of prison on supervised release, and it would require the government to collect DNA samples in more criminal cases. Only 6 years ago, Californians voted to reduce punishments for certain kinds of stealing. The voters set the bar at $950. Steal any less, and it's usually a petty theft and a misdemeanor. Steal more, and you're talking felonies. That distinction can mean the difference between a few months in county jail or a few years in state prison. This year's Prop 20 would allow felony punishment for stealing as little as $250 of property. Specifically, Prop 20 creates two new crimes: serial theft, which is stealing after you already have two prior thefts, and organized retail theft, which is repeat group shoplifting. Courts would have the option to punish these crimes as either felonies or misdemeanors, which could end up sending more people to prison. Prop 20 could also keep more people from getting out. It would add several more crimes to the state's list of violent crimes that disqualify inmates for any early release. Prop 20's list of those includes things like date rape, types of assault, and domestic violence. Inmates who apply and are rejected for early release would also have to wait 2 years to reapply under Prop 20 instead of today's 1 year. You can read up on the supervised release changes themselves, but those could end up putting more people behind bars each year that otherwise might have gotten out as well. The state's analysts say it's really hard to predict, but they figure we're looking at a few thousand more people incarcerated every year at an annual cost in the tens of millions. That is real money, but only a tiny fraction of a percent of the state's annual budget. The DNA samples are a few $1,000,000 and would be collected from people who are convicted of misdemeanors. Right now, police only take those samples from suspected or convicted felons. A yes on 20 enacts the whole slate of changes to toughen California's criminal laws. A no vote rejects them.